It was a chilly morning in the city. People hurried along the streets wrapped in warm coats, their breath turning to mist in the cold air. Among them was a man who stood out, not because he was famous, wealthy, or influential, but because he was different. He wore an old tattered coat, his beard was unkempt, and his shoes looked like they had walked 1,000 miles. People passed by him every day. Some pitied him, some ignored him, and some even whispered cruel remarks. "He's probably just another beggar," a businessman muttered. "I bet he wasted his life on bad decisions," a woman scoffed. But no one stopped to talk to him. No one cared to know his story. One day, a young girl named Sophie, no more than 10 years old, saw the man sitting on a park bench. Unlike the others, she didn't rush past him. Instead, she walked up and smiled. "Hello," she chirped. "Are you okay? You look cold." The man smiled back, his eyes warm and kind. "I'm all right, little one. Just waiting for something special." Curious, Sophie sat beside him. "What are you waiting for?" The man chuckled. "A moment when people will see me for who I truly am. Not just a man in an old coat." Intrigued, Sophie asked more questions. Bit by bit, the man revealed his story. He had once been a successful doctor, dedicating his life to saving others. But tragedy struck when he lost his wife and daughter in a car accident. Overcome with grief, he left everything behind, unable to bear the memories of his old life. He wandered the streets, finding solace in the simple act of observing people, hoping one day someone would see him. Not as a failure, not as a homeless man, but as a person with a past, a heart, and a story. Sophie's eyes widened. "But you're not just a man in an old coat. You're a hero. You helped so many people." Tears welled up in the man's eyes. "Thank you, little one. You're the first person who has truly seen me in a very long time." Sophie ran home and told her parents about the kind man with the old coat. Inspired, they returned to the park the next day and spoke with him. Word spread, and soon many in the community began to see him differently. They helped him rebuild his life, offering support, kindness, and a second chance. The man eventually returned to medicine, using his experience to help those in need, especially the homeless. He became an inspiration, proving that every person carries a story, one that should never be judged without understanding. The next time you see someone different from you, pause. Don't judge. You never know what battles they have fought, what losses they have endured, or what greatness lies within them. If this story touched your heart, spread kindness and share it with others. Like and share to remind people. Every person has a story worth knowing.